At the moment we've 5.5 full-time, 1.5 people on the cattle team and 2 on operations, 1 feeding and currently myself in the office. And the thing I love most about the job is the cattle. WestBeef's primarily a third-party contract feeding feedlot. We've got a bit of over 1,000 hectares, predominantly cropping for hay for our own internal consumption, and the rest, or the most intensive parts, feedlotting for clients. Cropping is predominantly oats for hay, and a little bit of pasture for backgrounding. And in terms of nutrition and feed management, being located where we are in the heart of the Wheatbelt in Western Australia, we've got pretty ready access and supply to locally produced grain and hay of not just grain but feedstuffs. And so all our feed is custom formulated for the maximum performance with the minimum cost.
A big focus for the team here at WestBeef is that consistency in both nutrition and animal handling strategies. We can really see that particularly in their compliance rates. So in the past 2 years, WestBeef Feedlot have consigned over 3,000 head of cattle. In that time, their compliance rate has been 99.5%, which is fantastic, and having that average MSA index of around 61.5.
Our growth targets are pretty variable since we run a fairly wide range of animals. So everything from pastoral cattle to European and British breeds all the way through to Wagyus. And then it depends on the animal's background prior to arrival, how we will spell them or begin feeding. And we have conducted a few studies with universities in terms of exercise regimes that can help calm the animal and acclimatise them to their surroundings. Not only does it help reduce their stress and acclimatise them to being handled or moved by people, but it also actually helps their growth rates and performance.
If we look at the data coming out of WestBeef Feedlot, those average hot standard carcass weights of 350 kilos. In terms of their marbling, achieving an average MSA marble score of 400, and then ossification is a big driver in their eating quality also. So having that average ossification score of 150.
Every time we have animals leave the property for slaughter, I'll get the carcass reports and go through them and try and make sure that there's nothing that is obvious that has been done wrong that we could have done better. And I suppose our results tend to show that we're pretty good. So we'll keep doing it and hopefully we can get better.